APT. Advanced persistent threat. So as I said, this is not in the book, but this is not in your book, but we are adding this. Advanced persistent threat. So like, so far, if you look at the worm, viruses, Trojan, malware, the idea of these things to spreading in your computer or the network, so actually damaging your data, okay, damaging your reputation. Clear? So they might be the file you have downloaded or the ransomware, for example. If you don't pay the ransom, they might delete your data. Okay, the data is important. The information is important nowadays. So that's these attacks, worm, viruses, malware, all these attacks, they are trying to directly damage the data information. But some attacks are there where they are stealing the information. They are trying to steal the information from the user. Okay, so these are maybe those attacks which we discussed before, malware types of attack, they are imitation? Impatience, right, that's nice, that's what I'm trying to say. So people are impatient, they just quickly launch something just to maybe destroy your reputation or data actually. But these persistence mean that the users are very the attacker or the bad guys are very persistent. They are staying there for a long period of time. They're hidden somewhere, some other kind of programs they install in the back door, for example, and they want to steal the information rather damage the information. Okay, so these advanced threats or persistent threat is a network attack in which an unauthorized person gain access to the network and stay there for undetected for a long period of time. Okay, why? The intention of an APT attack is to steal the data information rather than the damage of the network. Okay, for other attacks you can do, maybe antivirus will work, maybe fine, but these attacks normal antivirus cannot detect them. It's very difficult. Okay, advanced threat actually. So because the idea is, so these are the purely really good hackers. Okay, in next slide I will show you type of an hacker as well, but they are more patient guys. They are not very impatient. They are more patient guys. They can stay there for a long period. They wait for your mistakes. They try to gather the information from your computer so they can steal the information and data. APT attacks target organization in a sector with the high volume information such as national defense, manufacturing, and the industry, financial industry. Advanced persistent threats. An APT attacker often using this spear phishing or a type of social engineering to gain access to the network through legitimate means. Once access has been achieved, he can have a backdoor. Okay. The next step is to gather the valid user information, okay, and move literally across the network, installing more backdoor. The backdoor allows the attacker to install bogus utility and create a ghost infrastructure for distributing malware that remain hidden in the plain sight. Although APT attacks are difficult to identify, the theft of the data can never be completely invisible. Detecting anomalies in the outbound data is perhaps the best way to demonstrate we can discover that attack has been happened. So some of the example we have given here: malicious content, crypto mining. Nowadays, the people are doing the mining as well. So phishing. This is very, this is increasing day by day. Botnet callback, cross-site scripting. Here you can see the chart of all these 8 APT. So browser exploiting, peer-to-peer, suspicious callback, botnet callback, sites, cross-site scripting, crypto mining, adware callbacks, spyware callback. So these are come under phishing. This you can see the phishings are more than any other. So these are growing number of attacks. What are the phishing? We'll see later. So some of the example we have given here: malicious contents, malicious active content refer to the malicious code that is inserted in the scripting languages malicious active content is used to embed the worm and viruses, resulting in the collections of local user information as well as the computer issues. Crypto mining, malicious crypto mining attack jumped from 956% from first half of the 2007 to the first 2018. Trend Micro, for example, research noted that there were more than 700,000 detection for the malicious cryptocurrency mining software in the first 6 months. So basically, these mining software, they are maybe look like a mining software, but they can actually steal the user information as well. Okay, so that's why these are not allowed to install on the computer. So what is phishing? Okay, this is every day you might be hearing in your organization. Phishing is fraudulent attempt to obtain sensitive information. So maybe some kind of email came into your inbox and it might lead you somewhere else, asking you to username and password, and credit card detail, malicious reason, disguising as a trustworthy entity in an electronic communication. So this is the APT. APT, everybody's clear about APT? Okay? Good. Ajesh?